So hello everyone. In this video I'm going to answer some of the questions of the chapter force and pressure. Okay. So the first question is, why do deep sea divers have to wear special suits before going for diving at depths? So as we know, the pressure in liquids increases as the depth increases. Okay, so the pressure at the bottom of the sea is much greater than at the sea level. Deep under the sea, the pressure exerted by water is enough to crush a human body. That is why the deep sea divers wear specially designed suit to protect themselves from such a high pressure. I hope you got the answer. Second question is, what is the force exerted by all matter on all other matters called? Simple, it is called gravitational force. Gravitational force is exerted by all the matters on other matter. Simply this is called gravitational force. So question number 3. Calculate the pressure in Pascal exerted by a force of 300 Newton acting normally on an area of 300 centimeters square. So, in this question, the area is given in centimeters square. First of all, we will convert the area in meters square. Okay. So, have a look on the solution. I hope you got the solution. Okay, let's move to the question number 4. Define electrostatic force. The force exerted by any electrically charged object on another charged or uncharged object is called electrostatic force. So simple and easy. Let's have a look on the next question. The next question is, what is must for a force to come into play? What is must? The interaction between two objects. This is must. When two objects interact with each other, then only a force comes into play. Okay. Okay, so the next question is, why is magnetic force not a contact force? Magnetic force is not a contact force now. Magnetic force does not need any kind of physical contact with the object on which it is acting. So the next question is, why does the pressure in liquid increases with depth? The pressure in liquids is due to the weight of the column of the water above. Okay. So as we go deep down, the water up above weighs down on the water below. So last but not the least, does a man exert same pressure on the ground whether he is standing or he is lying? If no, why? Obviously the answer is no. If no, why? If no, why? Okay. One thing you all must know is, the lesser the contact area, the greater is the pressure. From the formula, pressure is equal to force by area. It means pressure is inversely proportional to area. Greater is the area, lesser is the pressure. Decrease the area, pressure will increase. Okay, so when he is standing, he is exerting more pressure on the ground because there is a very less surface area is in contact with the ground as compared to when he is lying on the ground. So when he is lying on the ground, he is taking more surface area now. Okay, so have a good day.